Hello everybody, RobotVice here. Today we're going to be watching a full gameplay video and I'm going to be doing a commentary over the video. Today I'm going to be answering lots of different questions. I'm basically going to talk through my entire thought process throughout the game, and I'm going to address questions that typically come up periodically in certain stages of the game. So this really wasn't the best game for Techies, but for my stream, I'm going to continue to pick Techies no matter what the case. So
prepare for battle.
This is my patented starting item kit, I would say. If you see anybody doing this starting item build, they probably got it from me. Now you'll see I start with an Orb of Venom. I start with the healing salve, I start with a set of tangos, and I start with 2 iron branches, along with the Orb of Venom, of course. Now, most people who see these iron branches think that they're probably for a magic wand, but I don't think a magic wand is very good when you play as Techies, just because it doesn't provide you with that much, and you're really away from heroes when you're mining most of the time anyway, so it's kind of a waste of an item slot and a waste of an additional, 400 gold. Battle. I use these iron branches to get the maximum use out of my tangos, so I can stay in lane longer. It's just for regeneration. The only reason I purchased the branches are for regeneration and the potential to make sick getaways. For the stream, of course. Now, a lot of people ask me why I'm not using an Arcana. One, this is a brand new account that I'm just playing only Techies on.
The battle begins.
As you can see, pretty much only Techies. I have a few other heroes, but right now we have a 70.8% win rate with 34 and 14. We're doing pretty well. We're actually on an 8-win streak, our highest right now. So it's a great time to make this video, guys. And I hope everybody's looking forward to learning my strategy and my approach with the hero. Now, creep blocking is very important, and it's very hard with Techies. And this is one reason I don't like the Arcana as well. Just because I feel like it's easier to block without the Arcana. Now here, I actually didn't see the salve when I was playing. But I thought she just had one set of tangos, so I was going to trade with her. I pulled the aggro way too much here, and I got it under the tower, which is unfortunate for me. Because that means my lane is going to push. And they actually have a lane ward here. So you see I already used one of the branches to heal up. I'm not sure what this Phoenix was doing. He seemed to be a little bit more confident later on in the game. I'm not sure what this beginning phase was. And I want to say this game was probably one of my worst CS games I've had in a while, so you're going to see me, I'm not getting a lot of CS, but I put a lot of pressure on the lane, is what my excuse, I guess. And they're putting some crazy harass on here. I was thinking about going back in on this Phoenix right here, but I decided against it, backed off. And I wanted to use my salve here. I saw I wasn't going to be getting any of these last hits. I didn't want her to loosen beam. See, she came forward trying to loosen beam myself. It is really hard to last hit with 35 damage, though. It really is. So, my ideal starting place for a Techies would be as a position 4, but for entertainment purposes, I'm playing him as an offlaner, okay? Just because I get a little bit more farm, the games are a little bit more exciting because I'm that much more of a factor, okay? Playing him as a position 4, it's really, you need to have the right lineup for it. You need to have enough lockdown to set up for blast off reliably. I mean, that's just how it is. So he laid a lane ward right here, and this was just out of range, which is unfortunate.
Denied. No.
So once you have level 2 mines, you can use the proximity mines to secure the ranged creep. It will not kill the melee creeps, but it will one-shot the ranged creep. So if you want that guaranteed experience, you'll see here, I don't block the camp with my ward. This is my ward here. This is his ward here. My ward here. I do not block the camp, so if I decide I want to shove the lane with a proximity mine, I can pull it back, and I can get more control of the lane for myself, okay? That is very, very important to keep in mind, okay? Do not use your ward to block the hard camp, because you can, once you're a higher level, you can force the lane out and pull your own neutrals. This isn't about techies, okay? This is about being an offlaner, or surviving as an offlaner, okay? Secure on the tomato creep. And here, this is just going to look really silly, but this is the problem with blast off, okay? This is exactly why I do not play him on my main account right now, just because the hero is so... They need to fix... they need to figure out what to do with that. Obviously, I've come up with my own suggestions that I've spoken about previously in other videos and on Reddit and other things. I'm not going to beat a dead horse to death or whatever the expression is. That's it.
Well done.
Beating a dead horse, I don't know. So anyways, while we're just sitting here, while we're watching a little bit before I talk on, I guess I'll talk to you guys a little bit about my life. Right now, I am in school. I'm trying to do this to support myself while I'm in school. As a veteran, I'm able to have my school paid for. Obviously, thanks to just being a veteran, that's one of the perks of joining the service. That's the reason I did join the service, was so I could get free education.
Every coin helps.
Now, this is why I don't really want to upload a player perspective match, just because if you guys ever watched like E play, like I move around with my camera a lot, okay? And it can be really like nausea inducing to some players. And so I did skill blast off level 3 here, just to secure that kill with that arrow. So right now, we're actually not sitting well to the network. Pudge fails a gank here, unfortunately. Luna just wraps around. So, I'm in school. I'm getting my degree in IT. I have some classes right now. I'm taking 3 classes at a time through an online school that I went to while I was in the military. I went to school the entire time while I was active duty. Just to get as much as I could out of the military while I was in. So, I have an associate's degree in contracts management, and I'm just about finishing my bachelor's in information technology. So, really, I decided just a couple months ago I wanted to come out here and live with my brother, and we were going to originally move to Seattle together, but then we decided on Denver. Kodiak, who is the Optic Gaming Manager, he's gone a lot. So, yikes. I don't know why I clicked over there and looked at that. Bad idea. So here I'm shoving the lane out and then I set up the remote mines, okay? Because it's all about setting up a home base. Even if the opponent sees that the mines are there, obviously it's ideal to not let the opponent see that the mines are there. But if you need to, you can put the 2 mines there. So once I have these 2 mines here, I set up for a blast off. I know 200 that's 600 damage plus my blast off, which I have level 3, is another 500 damage. So it's 1100 damage, and it's enough to kill the Luna. So use the Fog of War with remote mines that you have, and you guys are really going to enjoy this game. This Luna tilts out of control, okay? I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but if you were live for this game, you're dead. If you weren't live, if you weren't watching this game live, you're going to have just a hoot. Just a goddamn hoot. So here you'll see my name is V1C3 in between your worst nightmare. It's kind of a troll. I know it's like it's like a child's name, but that's the whole point. It's like I want the opponent to be like, what the fuck? Like, how am I losing to this guy? That's what I want. So here they're all pushing up. They don't have sentries yet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I could blow up this Phoenix with 3 mines. I decide not to. I was gonna hold them.
Shadows take us.
And I really wanted to set up for like a multi-kill here instead of just getting a single kill, but then I dropped my mana boots and I couldn't find them. I was looking all over for them and I finally found them.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So I lay another mine. I realized Phoenix spots him, so I'm like, alright, I'll just blow him up. And we take him out. And we're 3-2 now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I want to say we are pretty...
Dire's
Luna's
middle
still
tower
above us on
is
the
under
network
attack.
here. So you'll see me pick up this. I always get Eul's Scepter first item, okay guys? I cannot stress this enough. People always ask me, why no Force Staff? Why do you get Eul's? And I think Eul's has the best startup, or like the most like friendly buildup of items, okay? The Void Stone, the Windlace, great for Techies. And then the overall effect of Eul's Scepter is just great. With being able to set up with Stasis Trap, being able to set up with a remote mine to finish off a kill, being able to set up for a blast off. So I ended up laying a proxy here, and this guy just gets toasted with the shackles. There's not much you can do there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So remember, while you're playing Techies, guys, while you're when you're the lowest HP, like when they see you at low HP, they think you have to go back to base, okay? This is the best opportunity. This is all about risk. You know, you take risk for rewards. And if you're low HP and the opponent sees that, maybe they'll think there's no way this guy's going to lay any more mines, and they won't expect him, okay? This is what this hero is all about. It's all about the element of surprise. You need to be thinking one step ahead of your opponents.
Get over it!
I end up going to heal here. And I've got a few traps down. And if they end up abandoning the lane like they do in this case, which happens pretty frequently when I play Techies in the off lane, I know it's hard to believe, but a lot of the times the carry will end up just abandoning the lane and they'll start jungling, and they'll usually leave a support bottom. So the idea here is when they finally abandon the lane, okay, this is when you need to take control. So you need to push up in the lane. And you'll see me do that with mines. I'll probably miss this catapult CS. Oh, I actually got it. Okay, I actually got that. Nice. So shove that, and then immediately you'll see me. I'll usually do it. I'll hold Alt, get the tower range, and I'll put it right outside tower range here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now you'll see me pick up items like raindrops or casual clarities every once in a while, just because I think that little bit of mana regen is overall beneficial. Once you have that 2 mana regen up at level 10, plus your Void Stone, plus your infused raindrops. So we were actually dominating this game, and then my team threw top, or they threw a little bit top, and Luna all of a sudden is the highest.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
so,
attack.
At this point, Luna is 3 and 4. And I'm not sure what happened here. I thought these were outside tower range, but apparently he can see them, so I had to blow them up. I'm not sure if that was a bug, because I don't see any sentries on this guy anywhere. And I decided to just run at this guy here. And I missed this. This is just sad. But it's all part of the master plan. And Techies is ready with the proximity mine. And Silencer does blow up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wind Ranger's very scared. They're all very scared of me.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I assume Luna's pinging out that there's mines there, even though there is not. Ricky takes a proxy here, and it just almost takes all. A level 4 proximity mine will take all but 150 of Ricky's HP. He does go use the shrine. So, I guess what also I'm trying to do with this channel is I want to provide to you guys. I want to create.
Top tower is under attack.
You know, I feel like the Dota scene is lacking. You know, just a chill stream where everybody just comes and hangs out and they enjoy, you know, some clowny moments playing Dota 2. And that's what I feel like is the big appeal of my stream right now. And I'm hoping everybody we're on the same page with that. Is that I just want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing and appreciating the fact that I'm still playing this hero that, you know,
Radiant's
is
bottom tower is
quote
under
unquote
attack.
dead. You know, dead to the scene. But yet we can make all of these insane plays and things you would never even expect. Like things you've never even seen done on this hero before is we are doing. And I'm hoping it's going to pay off. I'm hoping that some team somewhere is going to want to learn how to do this and how to be able to manipulate the map and manipulate the game
tower is under attack.
to the point where you can have this much control as I feel with this hero. You know what I mean? And yeah, you can say, you know, I'm playing on a Smurf and it's unranked, but you realize that I'm playing with a bunch of my 2 to 4K viewers, and you know, some of them aren't even 2K.
Dire's structures are
and the fact that we can have this high of win rate carrying, you know, and there's games that I literally have. I've had 10 of our team's 15 kills, and it'd be like 20 to 15.
Dire's top
and the
tower
other team would
is
be
under
winning.
attack.
And my team would all just be like 0 and 5, 1 and 6, and we end up winning the game because I stall it out long enough to the point where I can get enough farm, where I can go down and win the game by myself with 250 damage. So you see here, as soon as I see the opportunity where they are all top and they're abandoning the bottom side of the map, I will immediately establish control. This is a really good stasis proxy trap here, because most of the time they're going to run down and then over and around into the, or they're going to run straight up from here and they're going to hit both proxies. This is a classic great trap here. I set up on Luna.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Wicked sick.
Now that's what
This-
I call a success.
This channel is just, this is all about
I didn't want to be.
Radiant's
learning,
middle tower
okay?
is
Each
under
game
attack.
I'm learning a little bit more.
Radiant's middle tower has has fallen.
That's all I'm trying to do with this stream and playing on my
Radiant's top
Smurf, is
tower
I'm
is
trying
under
to
attack.
learn everything that I can with this hero. And figure out every like nook and cranny hidden. So that when he does come into Captain's mode, I will be, you know, I will be the most advanced on the hero. I will have the most expert knowledge or technical expertise of the hero.
Coin from monster kill.
Next time, wear safety goggles.
So you'll see me all the time stack the hard camp and then lay proxies. It's a great way to farm with Techies. You can farm really fast. You can look at my lag, 4th on last hits this game.
Fusion.
Double damage.
And I know some of you guys are from other countries, and you guys don't have time to watch my stream, and we're at different time schedules, and that's why I'm uploading a video like this. You know, I want to give you guys a chance to get to know who I am.
Shadows, take us.
You know, and you guys can take a look at full Techies gameplay videos. And I hope that appeals to
Radiant's top tower
enough
is
people,
under
you
attack.
know what I mean? And I can do other
Radiant's
stuff too, you know,
top
as soon as
tower
there's a new
is
patch, my plan is that I'm going to start playing ranked matchmaking. That's why I don't watch my player perspective. I plan on playing Earth Spirit and learning some more Position 4 heroes. I'd really like to start playing primarily Position 4 rather than offlaner. I'm kind of getting sick of playing offlane, to be honest. So while they're all distracted, I'm still trying to finish my
Radiant's bottom
Aghanim Scepter.
tower is under
In this
attack.
game, I do go for the 200 cast range, just because I was ahead so much, and I'm level 15 at 20 minutes already. There's no point in getting the experience talent. I'm high enough level. Typically, you'll see if I'm gonna go carry,
Dire's middle tower
I
is under
will
attack.
go for the XP talent if I had that plan originally, but this game, I was just having such a good time laying mines that I wanted to just continue with the cast. I wanted to get the cast range.
The prize is mine.
This is a nice little spot for mines here, because people will lay a lane. They'll lay a ward, like a sentry ward, in the lane, and then they won't expect them right here. I want to say that. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Watch this. So this is with the 200 cast range. I realized that they're gonna start. One of them might, when they're trying to defend, might just start coming up this way. So I started.
Radiant's middle
I
tower
lay a little
is
trap
under
here.
attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Phoenix does show up right in time for the trap. I lay another remote time
Is under attack.
just to secure it, you know, just to secure the kill.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And that's my favorite part about this hero, is that when enemy heroes die and they're just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, how did I just like why is there why does he have mines in the trees down here? And I'm just laughing my ass off because I know that that's what they're thinking. It just makes my fucking day.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is
This
under
punch is on
attack.
some shit.
Fortune's changed.
Every coin helps.
Isn't that
Death's bounty.
Let me rewind that. We just caught a kill on the Phoenix here. He drops a
Fortune's
sentry.
changed.
Every coin
He walks
helps.
this way, he sees the mines, he attacks them, but Phoenix's attack range is not good. And he walks up a little bit too far, and I catch him right there. Just a little bit off guard, just one bad misclick by him, and bam, I just fucking blow him to smithereens.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Easy as pie, boys. So, with this new stasis trap, with the 4-second root and the proximity range, the best trap that I found is the single trap, just laying one proxy, one stasis, and then however many remotes you want on it. And you can just stack them on top of each other, and it's a guaranteed trap, okay? And it's actually really, it's amazing, because it just helps you catch out so many single kills, and you can start laying these individual traps everywhere. And you don't have to worry about, you know, setting them up on top of cliffs. You know, as soon as they walk in range of that stasis trap, if they don't have detection and they walk in range, they're dead. They're just going to get rooted and they're going to die unless they have a BKB or a Manta or something like that. He ends up baiting the Luna up there into the stasis trap and goes down, boys. Goes fucking down. We're 11-2 right now, 24 minutes in the game. So this is a nice little trap here, right up this alleyway. The range of the stasis and the proxy are perfect, so it takes up the entire stairway. You can just do a single there, you can do a double with 2 proxies, but people usually run up at an angle, so I started doing single traps on this hill. Every time I look at this Pudge, his hooks are poor Allen rails. So they're just holding high ground. I don't really feel like dealing with all that. So I'm just setting up a few traps, and I'm going to continue farming for now. I'm leveling up so fast at this point that, and I get the Phoenix right here with the single trap. I only actually use one proxy there, or one remote mine, just because.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Just because I knew one was all I needed.
Are fortified.
I TP in here. Get the Yule Scepter on the Luna so she can't loosen team me, so I can cast my remote mine. Another great usage there of the Yule Scepter. And we end up getting away scot-free. I go up to Shrine. Make sure to always put all of your mana items, or your primary mana items, inside your backpack while you're shrining to be most efficient. And right here I'm sending out an Aether Lens, so I'm disassembling my Arcane Boots into Boots of Speed and Energy Booster, and I'm going to turn into an Aether Lens and a Boots of Travel. Right now we are at the highest gold per minute in the game, which I typically will be playing this hero if I get away. If I have the game that I want to, I'm going to be the highest gold per minute for sure. And I end up finishing the Wind Ranger off here with one of these remote mines, and then Pudge hooks the Ricky in, and I finish him off with the second remote mine. And here I'm trying to do my Yule's combo with my stasis, but the creeps walk in range. So I decided I just have to deny myself. I'm not going to give Luna my kill streak, and that was really unfortunate. Mistime by me that I didn't account for the creep waves being... the creep wave ship will be there at the same time every time, so that's my mistake. Luna does say in the chat, I'm a shoot myself. Thank you, Techies.
Dire are
I don't think
scanning.
she's very happy.
Radiant's bottom shrine is
So
under attack.
I've got my Boots of Travel now. I guess I'm dead for 40 seconds, so we can talk a little bit more. If you guys just need to let me know what you want to see on the channel, okay? I can do Earth Spirit montages, I can do Phoenix montages, You know, I can just keep doing stream highlights. I can do more
attack.
full gameplay commentaries. It's up to you.
Radiant's bottom
I mean,
shrine
this
has
channel,
fallen.
I mean, yes, I want to upload the content that I want to upload, but at the same time, you know, I want to have viewers that enjoy the content that they're watching. So please leave in the comments below on the video what you guys want to see, you know? What do you guys want to continue seeing on this channel? Or is the channel good? Are you happy with the way it's going? You guys just let me know. We're up to 81 subscribers now on Twitch, which is just crazy. And we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I never thought could happen, you know? I never thought I could be a streamer that averaged, you know, 150 viewers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I think right here, Mirana should have leaped first before arrowing.
Radiant's top shrine
but
is
we
under
probably could have
attack.
got that kill, and she has a hurricane pike, so she could have got close, but, you know, who am I?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
You're already dead.
So right now I'm just sitting behind the team, making sure that they're going to be okay. And I'm like, oh shit, they're not going to be okay. PL ends up getting fucked right here. Ends up going down. And I want to say we just destroyed this woman right here. Yeah, we take her out. She's not happy. She's 4 and 10. She feels targeted, which she is. That's one of the ways I play the heroes. I like to target them. I like to target enemies. And they end up spotting me in here. I want to say I do end up dying. Yeah. I dodged the shackle shot with the Yules, but I do go down. I can't suicide because it's on cooldown from when I just killed them. Ricky was on top of me, I just didn't know. I guess Ricky was drunk or something. And he ends up dying as he's talking in all chat.
They should have run while they had that chance.
Well, I guess, so you guys know, like, I was in the military. I was in the Air Force for 4 years. I was stationed in Minot, North Dakota. While I was in the service, I was diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder and major depressive disorder. So I take medicines for both of those now. And I kind of just, I'm very fortunate that the Air Force, they really hooked me up. So I have the ability to try to make this a reality, you know what I mean? So I appreciate all of your guys' support as I attempt to make this, as I attempt to dive into esports and try to make a name for myself, to say.
Let thy healing begin. Vanish.
And this guy says, as he's typing this in the chat, he's like, you don't even know me, fight me, Techies, fight me. He runs down mid. Watch this. He's like, fight me, Techies, in all chat. I throw a remote on him, I Yules him up, blast arrow, and he's just fucking dead. And I pause, okay? Just because he literally was just saying in the chat, fight, you don't even know me, fight me, Techies, fight me. And we just fucking killed him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So at this point, I am making my Smoke of Deceit run. I have now found my new target, which is this Riki Maru for talking so much and all chat typing. So I am preparing my fountain run, which was smoking down and then blinking into the trees here, blinking forward. And since I know, keeping an eye on where the enemy heroes are, put your sign down in the fountain, get one down, blink into the trees right here, and with an Aether Lens and the cast range talent, you'll be able to lay remotes from right here. I see that Ricky's respawning in 3 seconds.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Oh, and it just so happens that Luna's TPing out low HP at the same time. I blow up 2 of the mines. I didn't kill the Ricky, and I was like, wait a second. I'll lay one more, and I get a double kill in the fountain. And Teal buys back, and I just TP out.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And she is just maximum tilted at this point. So now I'm closing in on my level 25, and I want to get some right-click damage items. Because that's how I play the hero, okay? That's the style that I like to play the hero, is I like to
The prize is mine.
stall out the game long enough so that I can win the game myself, okay? To the point where it's so reliable that I can solo carry games.
Radiant's
You know what I
bottom
mean?
tower
Like
is under
like you're
attack.
playing a Meepo or a TA. You know, I can solo carry a game as Techies. And I try to set up a little trap here. I have trouble killing this Luna. She ends up getting globaled for. And I'm just fucking around trying to kill her at this point. This game, I think, is pretty much over in my books after that fountain kill. So I'm just running around. I'm farming. I want to get my 250 damage and really make these guys look stupid. My Yule Scepter's off cooldown here, but I want to stay on top of the Luna. And I guess she hurricane piked up that way to the
Dire's
right,
courier
and I thought she
has
went
been
left.
killed. Dire are scanning.
I'm still looking around because I'm a psycho. Third on CS. I want to say I just pushed this top lane all the way in, if I'm not mistaken. I'll hold up here.
Dire are scanning.
And this Ricky comes and tries to kill me. And I just get out of there because I don't have much mana. Oh, this is what I do actually. I try to go for a blind remote mine into suicide. I want to check out how close I actually was. Oh, and I did hit him with the remote mine in this fog. But if he would have kept running back this way, I could have hit him with my blast off and killed him. Oh, that's so sweet. I thought in the game I just looked stupid and I didn't hit him with either. But I hit him with a blind remote mine here. And I was trying to make plays, you know, that's what I do with the hero. So I'm dead for another 60 seconds, unfortunately.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Team goes on, blah, 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 blah. I'm back.
Radiant's
I'm
top
setting
tower
up
is
top,
under
setting up
attack.
shop in the top lane. Laying my sign under the tower so that I can get some
Radiant's
mines to
bottom tower
help
is
secure
under
my
attack.
push. So this game had a little bit of everything. You know, I went the cast range talent, we got some fountain kills, and then I ended up transferring into the 250 damage after I got some kills.
Radiant's top tower is under
Still
attack.
pushing here.
Radiant's
I was
top
trying to
tower
bait
is
here. I
under
wanted to
attack.
get a couple kills. I'm always trying to get ultra kills, rampages, whatever. And I end up blowing up the Luna there. And she's just done. She's got 13 deaths. And I saved those remote mines just for her because I made her my special target at the beginning of this game.
Unstoppable.
So I'm here. I'm transferring into right-click build at this point.
Dire
I'm setting
are
up,
scanning.
getting ready to get my assault cures.
Radiant's
You'll see I'll
bottom
start
tower
farming the
has
jungle a
fallen.
little bit. Just trying to get my items up. My team doesn't
Radiant's
do
bottom
right now.
tower has fallen.
I'm pushing up.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
My
Radiant's
team gets
bottom
one racks. I
tower
start
has
pushing
fallen.
in top. Now, we can talk about this, okay? The level 15 talent, I think cast range, you're going to get 90% of the time. If you are having, you know, if you're having such a good game to the point where you think you're really not, your mines really aren't necessary, then you can get the XP talent and you can go right click.
Are under attack.
But I think there's very few situations where the XP talent is what you go over the cast range. I think the cast range, I was misunderstood when I first started playing the new hero. But I think I understand now that the cast range is pretty important. And then at level 20, obviously the 120 gold per minute. And then at level 25, you get the choice between the 250 damage and the 20% cooldown reduction. All of these games, I've gone the 250 damage. 95% of these games, I've gotten 250 damage. Okay? Just because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make that work for me. I want that to be my build. And I'm going to keep working on it until I can get it right. Until I can get it 100% working.
The prize is mine.
If you guys could, though, if you've made it this far in the video, please drop a comment on the video. You know, my favorite thing to do is go through and read my YouTube comments, man. I love, like, even if it's just some stupid funny shit, put it in the comment. I want to read it, okay? You guys, you just have to realize, this is my whole life right now, okay? I want this to be my life. I want this to be, I want to create content for you guys that you guys find entertaining and, you know, entertaining / educational. Okay? And this is what this is. Whatever, I'm finishing my assault curious. I come in here, show myself a little bit. Like, alright, going back to farming. I TP top. I'm sneaking into the base. I wanted to kill the Luna one more time really quick. I was like, oh shit, I should probably get out of here. I think this is where we just end the game. I don't even know if they have one last fight. And at this point, I am just trying to end the game. My strategy is complete. My game is done. And I have won.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire victory.
And that is a full 43 minutes, guys, of gameplay. It went by really fast for me. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. I know it's going to be kind of dry because my voice is kind of monotone and it's a long video. But I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. And you guys know where to find me. I'm going to put my stream, which I'm streaming 6 days a week. I'm going to put it below in the description, and I'll put my Twitter below in the description as well. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter. And, you know, I post every time I go live, and sometimes I'll post some random depressing stuff too. So, thank you guys. This is RobotVice, and that was my first full Techies gameplay commentary. I have not done this before. I did enjoy doing it. So, if this is something you guys enjoyed listening to and you'd like to see some more, maybe from like a Earth Spirit game or a Phoenix perspective, or I can go through a couple more of these Techies matches for you guys and just really break down, you know, each video I'll probably talk about different stuff, and you guys will slowly just learn, I guess, my entire thought process on the hero and why I think this hero, you know, is such a bad hero. But his skill ceiling allows for... I just think in the highest competitive tier, this hero can just... I think is just unmatched. There is nothing like it. It's obviously a unique hero, and it brings a genuine, unique idea to the game. And it's been there since Dota 1. I don't understand why they would take it out of Captain's Mode. it's part of Dota just like anything else. How are we going to let a bunch of people on Reddit control this game? This hero's amazing. You know, they've already nerfed him enough. They need to put him in captain's mode, okay? Ice Frog, if you're listening, please. Please, god damn it. I need you to put him in captain's mode. It's everything. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I really hope that you guys will drop by my stream if you haven't. I hope that this provides what you were looking for those of you who said you wanted a full gameplay video. I hope this suffices. That's that request. And that is all. So, RobotVice signing out. Thank you very much, boys and girls.